Hello there, little ones. I'm Grandpa Noah, and boy, do I have a wonderful story for you today. It's about a very special man named Moses and how he helped his people. Once upon a time, there was a brave and kind man named Moses. He was leading a group of people called the Israelites through a big desert. They had been walking for a very long time, and the journey was not easy. The Israelites were a bit lost and confused. They needed some guidance to help them live happy, peaceful lives. Moses cared deeply for his people. He wanted to help them, but he wasn't sure how. That's when something truly amazing happened. One day, God told Moses to climb to the top of a very tall mountain called Mount Sinai. Moses was a bit nervous, but he knew God would keep him safe. This was the beginning of a very important journey.
Moses, my faithful servant, climb to the top of Mount Sinai. I have something important to give you.
As Moses climbed higher and higher, the air got cooler and the clouds seemed closer. He could almost touch them. Finally, after a long, tiring climb, Moses reached the top of Mount Sinai, and then the most amazing thing happened. God gave Moses 2 special stone tablets. On these tablets were written 10 very important rules called the 10 Commandments. The sky lit up with beautiful, sparkling lights of all colors. It was like the biggest, most magical fireworks show ever. And then Moses heard God's voice. It was warm and kind, like a big hug for your ears.
Moses, my faithful friend, I have something very important to give you.
God gave Moses 10 special rules called the 10 Commandments. They were written on 2 stone tablets, and they glowed with a magical light. These commandments were like a recipe for happiness and peace. Let's learn about them together. First, love God with all your heart, and second, be kind to your family and friends. Third, take a day to rest and spend time with family. Fourth, respect your parents and elders. Fifth, be gentle and kind. Don't hurt others. Sixth, be faithful in your relationships. Seventh, respect other people's things. Don't take what isn't yours. Eighth, always tell the truth. Ninth, be happy with what you have. And 10th, be content with your own blessings. Moses carefully carried the stone tablets down the mountain to share God's special rules with the Israelites. The journey down was tricky. Moses had to be very careful not to drop the precious tablets. When he finally reached the bottom, everyone gathered around, curious to see what Moses had brought back. Moses held up the glowing tablets, and a hush fell over the crowd. As Moses read each commandment, the Israelites listened with wide eyes and open hearts. They promised to follow the 10 Commandments and live happily together. And that, my little friends, is how the 10 Commandments came to be. They still help people live good, kind lives to this very day. See you next time for more magical stories.